guys, how's it going? It is Eve, and today we are going to be doing a little bit of a different video. Last time I covered a Eve app, it was the Eve app that came from CCP themselves. Today we are going to be covering Eve War of Ascension. This is an app with partnership from CCP and two other third-party developers that are known for mobile games. And, well, this is not like the other Eve app where you can just look at your characters and stuff like that. This is a full-blown Eve game, which may have something to do with Eve Project Galaxy coming out later. So without further ado, we're gonna go ahead jump into Eve War of Ascension. I do apologize, there is no audio. But honestly, we're not missing out much on other than some tapping noises and the Eve soundtrack itself. So I have been playing this game for the past 2 weeks, and I actually just got rated previous to this. So basically, the point of this game is really just to collect stuff, make sure your fleet is really as big as it can be, and then go and, well, attack other players. So at the top we have our command center or command module. Well, as you can tell by the model, it looks like an Astra House citadel, and then below it are different type of modules that you can build stuff and research stuff in. So for example, we can go into research. We can go for example economic research, and here we have an entire skill tree. And the points needed to unlock, well, those are the points needed from research. As you can see, there's 4 out of 5, 2 out of 5, and 2 out of 5, and 1 out of 5. So all we'd have to do is go ahead and just research another one. However, the downside to this is that you can either AFK this game and hopefully you don't get raided. But you can see that it says that we need ice. We have 1,839 and we need 3,300 in order to, well, research or production 5 of 5, or level 5 rather. So we're just gonna go ice production. This one we only need 800, so we'll go ahead and do that. Not sure if you noticed, but the time it takes, which is currently on screen right now, is a real time. So once again, that is 23 minutes and as of right now 6 seconds. This game does work in the background, so just do keep that in mind if you are playing on your phone. Ship tech tree, this is a interesting one. Currently I only have the first tier unlocked, which are a few rookie ships. Second tier I can't get just yet. It's because I do not have the ship tech tree module to level 6, and I require it at level 6. Mine's only level 4 right now, and then so on. As of right now, the biggest ships you can get are the Algos and the Cormorant, but each ship has their own different type of bonus. Like for example, as weird as it sounds, shuttles are actually mining ships in this game, and then the actual other ships are mainly made for attacking other players, which is completely possible, and or doing some public events that are going on in the game. So fleet module, this is where you can assign the fleets. As of right now I have 2 fleets free, and I have 23 ships available out of 33. Hangar, this is just where all my ships are. As you can see, I have 10 shuttles and some other rookie ships here. The fleet power is basically how strong you are compared to other players. So that means the stronger you are, the more damage and stuff like that you will be doing. So you can see at the top of the screen, there's a guy actually going ahead and looting stations right now. That's what you mean by player versus player in this game. Here we are, Shipyard. We'll just go ahead, build ourselves some more ships. As you can see, there are really 2 of the same ships. One is an armor tank, the other is a shield tank. To be honest with you, there's no real difference in the ships if they're armor or shield tank. It's really just a preference. So go ahead. You can see this one has, the Ibis has a 800 defense, as opposed to the Violator, it also has 800. The rookie ships are pretty basic, and well, they're just meant to just get some resources early game as you work up towards the Cormorant and the Algos. We're just gonna go and make a few more Violators. We'll make 5, it'll take us an hour and 15 minutes to make. Ore production, these are your passive modules. These modules will, every time you open the game you can tap on them, and they will give you a certain amount of ore and ice. So that's what you need mainly to upgrade. As you can see here, I could upgrade this, however, I need my command module at level 5. It's only a level 4 right now. Upgrade. So I'm missing a ton of resources, so I'm not going to be upgrading it to level 5 just yet. Vault, that is more of just a safety thing, so that you can keep your items safe so that they don't get entirely looted. So this being a mobile game, it does mean that there are microtransactions. So if I really wanted to, I could tap on my research module and hit speed up. As you can see, it'll take about 40 of these books. I'm not 100% sure what they are. I started off with 1,000. It might be slightly different, might be just a tad different for you, but it's up to you. If you'd like to speed up research, I choose really not to. Oh, there we go. We got some more modules for tapping our ore and ice production. Heading over to the shop. Like I said, this is a mobile game, so you can go ahead and actually just spend money on these certain packages here. I do apologize, the game is actually not as laggy as it is on screen. It's just the way the phone is actually being captured right now. So here are different packages. You have your resource bundle, you have a lot of stuff. You have your combat bundle for $21.65. You have your defense bundle, starter bundle, teleport bundle, universal bundle, station upgrade bundle, and resource bundle. Each of these bundles, well, you can go ahead buy them should you choose. You don't have to. This game is perfectly playable without having to spend any money. This is mainly just to kind of give yourself an extra boost, give yourself a little edge if you need to, but it is not required at all in order to do this. So we're just gonna go ahead back out. We're gonna hit the star map. This is actually the star map of the entire game right here. I am in this little quadrant here, as opposed to, well, other players which are spread among the entire region. Here's an enemy faction, for example. See all these other, we have Relax Forever, and we have just a lot more players over on this side. These spikes that are coming out of the ground, these are actually ice. If you tap on them, you go info. That's an ice field. Tells you the amount of resources it has and how far away it is from you. So if I wanted to mine this, it would take me 38 minutes in order for my fleet to get there. Here we have another quadrant which no one's in. This is more of a free-for-all area where you can go ahead and just have a look, see who the owner is and what you can do in it. You can even, there's a planet actually. It's a gas moon. You can actually go ahead and harvest these moons with drills and stuff like that. Same with asteroid belts. You can go ahead, send a fleet to mine them. So it's not that big of a deal. It is a very big game. Here's the actual center. This is the very center of the map. As of right now, it is status ended. This is mainly used for like events, as you can see. Jump gate progress. These are relics. But these are really the events right now. It's a donation phase, a contesting phase, and a jump gate progress. I haven't really done the events just yet. Still really trying to just build up my armada right now. So if we go ahead back to our little quadrant, which is right here. We can go ahead and actually mine this gas field, which is right over here. We just tap on mine, and then, like I said, rookie ships are not rookie ships, apologies. The shuttles are mainly used for mining, so we'll actually use this mining belt, which is right next to me. We can go ahead. They'll bring back 1,000 units of the 7,800 that are available. We'll send fleet. It'll take us 20 seconds. And honestly, that is all there really is to this game. If you wanted to go ahead and do some player-on-player action, you can just go ahead, find a dude, which is right there. Go ahead, scan him first. It'll take us 1 minute and 40 seconds, and then it'll send a report back to us what he has. And then it'll give us the option to attack him. And because I already have 2 fleets out, the scanning drone does count as a fleet, so we can't really go and attack him in this video, but we do have our shuttles mining, and we have a guy being scanned right now, so we can go ahead and attack him at a later time. So that is really it for EVE War of Ascension. It is a mobile game that is currently only available on Android phones or Android tablets, but it is not available fully on the EVE store. It's only available on the Google store. It's only available in some regions, so I don't actually know what regions it is, but it should be getting released to everybody here in a couple weeks, or maybe even early in the summer. So that's it. Fly dangerous, and I'll see you in war. Peace. Hey guys, thanks for watching. If you liked this video, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't, give it a thumbs down. You guys can check out my other previous videos by clicking the 2 thumbnails on screen right now. And if you've enjoyed this video and would like to see more, go ahead and click on that subscribe button. Fly dangerous. Peace.